What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Classic mode. In the last episode, we went through what did we do? We did the side story, right? Yeah, we did the twin side story, something like that. This one right here, the twins turf, side story number 2. We did do a little bit of grinding, not really much grinding. Just got Maribel to level 20, got Rick to level 20 as well. All that's off screen. I do have a couple supports to do, so we're gonna go ahead and do some of those. Well, a couple of those really. There's only 2 I need to do. My deepest apology, my lord. Had I known you'd run from tent to tent renting the posters, I never would have. God, I've never been so embarrassed in all my days. My sister nearly pulled a muscle laughing. Listen, Frederick, we need to talk. I know everything you do is for my sake, and I appreciate it, but well, at times it's a little extreme, and other times it's damn near traumatic. I'm a grown man, Frederick, and I'm capable of taking care of myself.
No.
It is not my place to doubt your capability, my lord, but I have duties as a knight. If anything were to happen to you or Alyssa, I couldn't. I don't know if I could stand it.
Really?
But you do see the difference between being a knight and being a nanny.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, my lord, but I would risk your embarrassment rather than forsaking my duty. Fine. Let's try this again. Let's pretend you're my lord, and I'm your loyal knight. Now let's say you sneeze, just one little sneeze. So suddenly I come dashing up to you with a blanket and tea in hand. Or let's imagine you make an offhand remark about how fish looks sounds good, and ride across 2 mountains to a freezing river to secure dinner. Or heavens preserve us, let's suppose you look tired or perhaps even yawn. So I bring a parade of increasingly arcane herbal cures for your tent for the next hour. What would that make you feel? My lord, I would be enraged, my lord, and humiliated. You see, at some point, such distance becomes a burden. I respect your sense of duty as a knight, but you must be sane about it. You waste too much time and energy on my sister and myself, and it saddens us. If you want to make us happy, then take some time for yourself, relax, enjoy your life.
Right.
Is that an order, sire?
Right.
If it was, I have no doubt you would obey me without question. But that would defeat the point. It's not an order, Frederick. It's a request from one friend to another. My lord. Very well. If it is your wish, I shall limit my actions to a bare minimum. I apologize for any trouble my efforts may have caused until now.
Good.
Thanks for understanding and for your dedication.
Ah.
It is my pleasure to serve, my lord. That is, within reason. Okay. Alrighty, we got Frederick and Maribel as well.
Yes.
Maribel, hope you are well.
Well...
Yes, thank you, Frederick. It's good that you're here. I wanted to talk to you. Is it true what they say, that you're a professionally trained steward?
What?
A steward? Gracious, no. I wouldn't have a clue about such work. I am a knight, my lady.
Really?
Oh, that's not what I heard. But I suppose rumors have a way of... what are you doing?
Ah.
I'm laying up Princess Lyssa's garments for tomorrow.
Clearly.
It seems like something a steward might do.
No.
I suppose, but I only do so if I have spare time after killing and such. What will you do after you're finished laying out the garments?
Well.
I shall check on the dinner preparations and then plans tomorrow's menu.
What?
You are a steward.
No.
My good lady, while some of my duties may resemble those of a steward, I assure you. I have spent a lifetime in noble houses, and you, sir, are a steward. Serving tea, dusting china, polishing the good silver, you are most definitely I am not a steward! I just like things to be neat and tidy. Well, you're terribly good at it. So perhaps you would come to my manor and instruct my staff?
Explain.
My lady, I don't think...
Yes.
Frankly, it's impossible to get good help these days. Our head steward is so old and he's off with the gout nearly every other day. Now, we don't want to work the poor man to death, just think of a scandal. But a house can't maintain itself, and what will we do when he kicks the bucket?
Right.
Your sympathy is touching.
Clearly.
Eventually, yes, we'll have to put our poor old steward out to pasture. But I would consider it a personal favor if you train our young staff in the interim. I'm sure that there are so many things you could teach them. It's just until we have a new man in place, of course.
Wait.
My lady, for the last time, I am a knight, and I am not, nor have I ever been a
No.
Fine, then just show them how to tidy up or whatever it is you do around here. You teach recruits how to fight, yes? This is the same, except you fight filth. Well, yes, it's true that I help instruct the younger shepherds. But they are the best and brightest of the realm, and I merely offer advice.
Really?
Oh, good heavens, you couldn't possibly make this any more complicated. Fine then, why don't you teach me so I can teach them?
What?
Teach you, my lady. I'm nothing if not the best and bright, so yes, you shall teach me tidiness. And once I've learned your secrets, I can put our manor back to order myself. Well, I suppose that is acceptable. Alright. I believe there's one with Skye and Maribel as well, and Sumia.
Hey.
Here's that book I borrowed, Sumia. It was pretty interesting. You I knew it was epic. I stayed up far too late reading it. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. I'll bump it to the top of my pile. So what are you reading now?
Huh?
Rebel Tales of the Faith War. Never heard of it. Is it a novel?
Yes.
Yes, it's roughly based on historical events, but all the characters are made up. And there's lots of, well, ribald parts, but I suppose that's obvious.
Whoa.
You don't say.
Huh?
Do you like novels, Skye? Or are you more of a non-fiction type?
Yeah.
Novels are good, although I suppose I read a little bit of everything.
That was amazing.
Oh, I just love a good novel. I get so caught up in them I sometimes forget my own sad little life. I can pretend to be a knight in shiny armor. Or maybe an evil mage. Wahaha!
Well,
I know what you mean. I always feel a bit sad when a good story comes to an end.
Yes.
Oh, I know. Then it's back to reality for Sumiya. Back to sad, sad reality. But then I think about the next story and get excited all over again.
hey.
So then, what are you planning to read next?
Huh?
Mad Tales of Bloodthirsty Falcon Knight. Volume 1 of Set 37.
Huh?
Oh well, that certainly sounds like a thing. Crepuscule, what did it mean again?
Darling.
Are you studying, Skye?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Maribel. Just reading up a bit.
Really?
Reading up? How lovely. I hadn't realized the low-born read at all.
Huh?
Did you just drop by to look down your nose at me, or was there something else?
Clearly.
A noble's nose engages in no such activities. I was sincerely impressed. If my turn of phrase offended, I apologize. Forgive me.
Yeah.
Alright. I take it back. But was there something you needed?
Yes.
Yes, I had hoped to learn more about you.
Huh?
Me? Why me? I'm not that interesting, you know.
Well,
Can you fault me for being curious about an amnesiac with a genius for strategy? You've also earned quite a bit of trust from my dear friend Lissa. It's only natural that I want to learn more about the stranger in our midst. I suppose you might simply say that I hope we could become friends. Unless you object, of course. No, I don't object per se, but weren't we already friends? Oh, I'm pleased to hear you say that, Skye.
Yeah.
You really can be sweet sometimes, Maribel. Well, then ask away. If I know the answer, I'm happy to tell it.
my gratitude.
Oh, lovely. That's very kind. Well then, tell me about the quaint customs of the unwashed masses from whence you came. I'm especially interested in this slang of which you brutes seem so fond. I take back what I said, and then I take back the take back before that. Oh my gosh. Love that. Okay. Alright, that's all of them for right now. The barracks is the trauma in Maribel. I don't want to do anything relatively close to that right now. Anyways, Chapter 6, Elestal. Let's go. Chapter 6, Foreseer. Let's see what we got.
Crom?
Crom, what are you doing up so late? Oh, hi, Skye. Just dueling with some unpleasant thoughts.
Listen.
Tomorrow we march to Regna Ferox to request additional soldiers. But there's something you should know first. Not everything Gengo said was a lie. The last exalt, my father, waged war on Plagia for many years. The violence, it was a brutal campaign, ending only with his death 15 years ago. Plagia rightfully remembers their suffering, but his war was no kinder to his own people. As the fighting dragged on, our army became more and more diminished. Farmers who could barely wield a pitchfork were conscripted and sent to their deaths. Soon there was no food at all, and the Halidom began to collapse. I was young, but I remember those dark times. I know how they affected Emerin. Such an experience would change anyone. Indeed, when our father died before her 10th year, he left her quite the legacy. Like his desire for vengeance, our own people's unbridled rage. My sister became a target for blame from all sides. Her own subjects began to hurl insults and stones. She still bears a scar from one. And she never let them see her pain. Only listened, I understood. It must have been so hard. Cannot claim to know how she does it, Skye. I could never greet such hostility with warmth and patience. While our people mocked and vilified her, she reached out and healed them. She brought soldiers home to their families. She ended the war. And when Elise's spirit was mended and the people forgave her, she never resented them for that. She represents the best of the Calidum, the part most worth protecting. She is peace, but some men would take advantage of that, men like King Gangro. The day he understands peace will be the day death gives it to him. So perhaps I must be Death's agent. Emerin would never order him killed, nor would I wish her to.
Right.
Well spoken, sir. Marth.
Good evening to you.
How did you get in here? They cleft in the castle wall behind the Maple Grove. There? But how would you... Ugh.
Crom?
You know the place, Crom?
Yes.
Yes, I bashed in part of the wall while trading the shepherds. It's only a small hole, and I thought it was well concealed, but...
Right.
Your secret is safe with me. I come here only to warn you. Warn us?
Right.
The Exalt's life is in danger.
No.
What, Emerin? That's absurd. She's guarded at all hours. What if I told you I have seen the future? Would you believe me? A future where Emerin is killed, here, tonight. Seen the future? Have you lost your wits?
My apologies.
Yes, I expect you wouldn't believe me. So allow me to prove it.
I'm about to save your life. From him. I trust this proof will suffice.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Wait, you're a woman?
And quite the actress, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out until just now.
Alright, let's go. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what would be best to do. I'm trying to figure out how to... So recruitable characters, I guess we just talk to them with Crom, probably. Because there's a recruitable... Muriel, not Muriel, Vikellum. We're going to be veering in for this one. We're going to bring Sully for this, Stall for this one, so that's Sully. So he can get some glory, you know? Lissa, I mean, of course I want to heal her, so I'm not going to bring Mary, but I want to bring Lissa. So me, I'm going to bring this time around Donald, Frederick, I'm bringing Skye, of course I'm bringing, so everything vague I'm not going to bring this time around. Okay. So what do we got here? Where can he be found? Be found in the northwestern. It's over here. Over here somewhere. Or does he just show up? I think he just shows up. Alright, anyways. Okay, let's find out where all our units are exactly. See, oh, there he is. He's got to talk to him, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to him. I think we have to talk to him with Crom. Yeah, I believe it's Crom. So let's see, what do we got? You don't got any skills. I'm gonna recruit you. But you do have lock touch, which is gonna be nice to have. Yeah. And you have an iron sword, it's pretty nice. You have just that same anathema. Oh no, that's different. This is avoid dodge by 10. No, it isn't. Okay. You just have the same thing, nothing. Oh, you have lock touch and underdog. Okay, hit and avoid plus 15. Okay. Nothing. Oh, you have outdoor fighter, but you're gonna be inside, so that's not really gonna affect us. You have a heal on you. You also have vengeance. Add half accrued damage to attacks trigger percent. Okay, skill stat. Okay, whatever. Zeal. Nothing. Outdoor fighter. What's HP plus 5, I believe. Yeah. Lock touch again. Okay, we should be fine. I just need a beefy guy in each area, which I think these guys will suffice for that. Okay, and we're gonna keep these everybody over here. We're gonna move Lissa to the back. Once we recruit Gaius here, I'm gonna have him go after this thing over here. Cause I'm not gonna be able to use him in this fight because if I do, he'll probably more than likely die. So we don't want that. And yeah, we go from there. Martha's over here. I think Martha will pretty much stay alive. She'll stay alive at this point. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not too sure. But we'll see as we go. Anyways, I think we're good. I think everybody's positioned well. So let's go ahead and save our game real quick and start it. Let's do it. Remember, I want the emblem in my hand and Ember dead on the floor. Let nothing distract you from either purpose.
Yes, sir.
As you will it. Okay. Whoa, whoa, did I just hear that right? We're to kill the Exalt? I'm just here for the plunder, you know, line my pockets with some royal goods. The Exalt's such a sweet lady. Sure, I'll rob her blind, but I'd never harm her.
Sister!
Crom, take Lissa and flee while you still have time.
Think again.
No, we're not leaving you. Just stay where it's safe. Okay.
Let's go.
You've got to take down these assassins before they can reach the Exalt. Two assassins and the little princeling was not even wounded. Wait, some of these actors do not belong on the stage. Oh? Oh, can it be after years of searching? Tonight, fate truly piles the gifts at my feet. Falchion is gleaming? What's wrong?
No,
It's not your concern. Seems like nothing ever is with you.
I'm so sorry.
My apologies.
No.
Just say whatever in store while we'll handle the killers. Okay. Root the enemy. Crom, please, flee while you still can. You each have but one life, and I do not wish it to weigh against mine. Okay. Gotta keep your range in mind. We gotta move. We're actually gonna bring up with Frederick real quick, just so you have the extra movement. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just keep the Falchion equipped. I need to stay out of this guy's range so he doesn't attack us. I feel like if he attacks us, we'll probably kill him. Donald, I can honestly just bring him on his own. But yeah. Okay, we'll move you here. Stall here. On Q, we have a distance attacker. Sumiya's here as well. Okay, that should be good. Donald, I'm just gonna have him go straight after this guy. I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'll just go with the Dawn Blade here. Oh, I need to turn on animations again. Okay. Donald should be fine on his own, and I'll have Lissa here to I have Catharsis, so I just have Lissa heal. Or I can always have a rescue too. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on animations again. I'll move you over here with your Roy's blade. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Break aside.
It shouldn't do too much damage to teleportation. Okay. Oh! Alright, perfect.
Chewy.
Okay. I don't think Valadar moves until towards the end. Pretty sure. Oh. I knew there was wisdom in slipping with those rogues. Look how these man spawn claw each other like savages. I will repay my warren's debt and then wash my hands of their race. Another assassin?
No.
Hold, Pen is not your enemy.
What?
You know her?
Yes.
I know of her, and I knew she would come here tonight.
Really?
Quite a prophet, aren't you?
Right.
As you say, and I swear to you, Pen is an ally.
Good.
Good enough for me. Alright, shepherds. For now, we leave this Pan character be.
My lord.
Is that wise, my lord?
Yes.
Martha hasn't earned our trust. She enjoys her secrets, I know, like her gender, for one. But she's also saved our lives twice, and that's enough for me.
You have my gratitude.
Prom, thank you.
Are you ready?
Now, to the matter at hand. Driving these scoundrels from our castle. Okay. So for that, I'm actually going to pair these guys up. I can't have her attack either because, well, you already know. I'm going to block every path as much as we can.
Too easy.
Go. And then I believe we can talk to you with yeah. Drop your weapon or die where you stand. Easy there, Blue Blood. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
What?
Yet you run with a band of assassins.
Nope.
Believe it or not, I'm just trying to make a living. I'm a thief, see? Bust open doors, crack into chests, and that kind of thing. This lot said they wanted to break into some type of vault. Nobody said anything about murder. I just as soon sit this one out.
Good.
And perhaps you'd be willing to prove your good intentions.
Huh?
Beg pardon?
Listen to
We
me.
need all the help we can I can't freaking read. All the help we can get to save the Exalt's life. You appear capable, and we could use any information you have about your foes. About our
Right.
foes. Alright. Those good intentions. Fine then. I'll prove my sincerity. If you sweeten the deal. You want gold? Fine, you scoundrel. Let me just... Oops.
Hello.
Like you dropped something. Wasn't the satchel, Nothing. Sweets from my little sister. I'm sure you...
Sugar.
Sweets? As in... sugar sweets? Well, yes, I'd assume they'd be sweet, but...
Done.
It's a deal.
Huh?
You risk your life for us if I give you a bag of sweets?
Yep.
I said sweeten the deal, didn't I? Don't get me wrong, I'll take the gold too, later. Unless you've got more of these. Have you got more of these? I'll ask Glissa. Alright. With that, he's now part of our crew. And again, we can't use him. So we're just gonna pair him up and then have them block this thing over here. I should have actually switched to Frederick with the javelin, and then I should switch to magic, because I know they're going to attack from a distance. These guys I'm not really worried about. I'm going to just have these guys. I'm gonna have Lissa, she has good range to heal, so we can use catharsis if we absolutely need to. Use Varian for a little bit. We haven't used Varian in a while. Alright.
I am legend.
Okay. Is there any bow users here that I have to worry about? I don't think so. Okay. Long Q and her are just here for backup. Oh, actually, I need to separate Gaius so we can go after this chest over here. Donnie should be fine for the time being. Just go ahead and go up here. Oops. Okay, I'm trying to be more ladylike, but I think I might have pulled a pinky muscle. Okay, unnecessary experience. Then I do need Gaius to go on his own. Okay. So we should be good.
None shall harm me.
Goodness.
Not while I draw breath.
No, not drop breath.
Hold on.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Really? That hit? Okay, whatever. He's not dead, so we're good. Alright, switch to javelin. So it's Donnie can do the damage. Good dodge. Alright.
Yeah.
Donnie's got himself handled. 24 times 2, he's fine.
I'll keep you alive.
It's over.
Okay. He has no choice but to come up and attack us. Good dodge.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta use catharsis on stall so he can heal. Nice, good teamwork. Okay, as long as we have all instances block, we should be fine. Because everybody everybody can handle themselves. Okay, so what I do want to do magic kill? It will. Yeah, let's just switch to magic. Doesn't get any mails instead of attacking from a distance.
Right.
Goodness me. Okay, we got wind. If I switch to Frederick here, I can use a javelin to kill off this guy.
I've got your back. Come on!
Perfect.
Always impressive.
Alright. Next turn, so I don't think I have to worry about any more magic users except for you. Okay. I'll leave Donnie here. I'm going to put a javelin on him though. I think he should be fine healing wise. Varian can finish this up.
I can help. 'Twas a thing of beauty.
Okay. Iron Lance as well. Probably give that to you, Kellum here, so we can not use a log. Okay. Can I switch these guys actually? Yeah, I can. So I do this. I'll switch these guys up just for now. Check the bronze sword just so we can get him healed.
Careful.
Okay. Well, that's good. Who can attack you? This guy can. It should be fine. She has great resistance, so we don't have to worry about that. But I do want to use Catharsis on you right here. Next turn, I'm going to have to try to get Gaius to separate so I can have him go after this chest. And probably open this door as well.
Be strong.
As you can see, Pan is a beast. Literally. Oh, nice! A 4% crit. A 4% crit, guys. And he got it.
Miss me?
Nice dodge. I kind of forgot about the magic user against Kellum.
Do we have to?
23 didn't
I got you.
Okay. Nice.
That's it.
Get Skye here in a little bit.
Look at the so reckless.
Nice. Let me actually back up a little bit. Actually, I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, no. He'll only be able to attack Orb 2 right here. Okay, even if I move. Okay, yeah, because I want to... Not trade, I want to separate. Separate Gaius out of there. Do that. Now I want to Catharsis. Skye here. Are there any more magic users around here that I have to worry about attacking Donnie? I don't think so, so I can just go ahead and switch back to the... Oh, but yeah, Pan is a beast, literally. I don't think anybody else can attack her, so I'm actually going to go ahead and have her attack this time. She has a beast stone. The bunny! Here we go! The bunny! Pretty much a bunny. There we go. Don't have to worry about them anymore. Just want her to get some more EXP. Alrighty. I can kill this guy with an iron bow.
I'll be around.
Okay. It's not gonna kill. No, let's just use Superior Edge. For sure.
I'm right beside you.
Actually, Bronze will get killed. Oh well, it's
Who
fine.
dies next?
There we go. those guys are left. Next turn, I'm gonna have guys go over here to get this and to open this door, so we can don't have to use catharsis anymore. We can just use regular heal. We should be good. I believe those are all the units. Yeah, those are all the units. We just have 2 more or 3 more until Valadar starts moving, which I'm pretty sure he starts moving. Yeah, he's gonna start moving as soon as we kill everybody. I think. Okay, so it should be good. Let's go ahead and end off our turn. We're gonna go after Skye here. Good thing I healed. Good dodge. Dead. All right. Okay.
Stay alert.
Alright, there he goes. Alright, so what I want to do, I do want to get this sparkly right here. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, there's no more sparkly spots, just that one. Alright, gonna send guys this way. We will go ahead and attack these guys from a distance.
As one.
We still want to.
Your last breath approaches.
We're not done yet.
I just need an idea of which way he's gonna go. I need to find out if he's gonna go to through the middle, or if he's gonna go just straight northwest. So I'm going to keep you right there. Everybody should be fine. We're actually gonna have Sumia get this kill. Doesn't really matter since she's a blessing man. It doesn't really matter since we're all maxed out. Just so Sumia can get some action. She hasn't gotten any action this episode so far, so alrighty. I highly doubt he's going to go all the way over here, but I'm going to keep these guys over here just in case. And yeah, we'll still be good. Just gotta find out where he's gonna go. What's this? Oh, he has a little free time these days. How do you spend it? I ride home a lot. My mom must be worried by sick by now. Okay, their relationship improved. Okay, cool. I guess. And we got her skill is even rhythm, grants hit and avoid +10 during even numbered turns. It's pretty nice, I guess. Yeah, highly. You know, I think I can actually go ahead and send these guys to the west here, because he's not gonna go all the way east to come get to Emerald here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I better put her back there. Okay. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go straight up. Okay. That's fine. So I can use guys to get this chest right here. Got the secret book. What does that do? I think that brings up magic, right? No, increases skill. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty. You don't even have to worry about opening this door. I can just straight up send these guys to go after him. I think. Yeah, we should be good. Maybe at a crit, potentially, and then I can have Crom or Frederick finish it off. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. I think it might be unique dialogue too. Well, ha ha ha. Oh, I know you. Submit to me, and perhaps I might honor you with the truth. Oh no, there's no unique dialogue. Alrighty. It just does it with the magic ones, I feel like. Alright, let's go ahead and use Crom here to finish it off. Go with the killing edge, maybe get a crit out of it. Emerald was supposed to be an easy target. You will pay for my interfering in my designs.
My steel is yours.
Hey!
I will not fail.
There we go. No, this is all wrong. How could you have known my plan or the plan? Alright, and that ends off the stage. Thank the gods you're safe.
Thank you.
It is you I have to thank, Crom.
Forgive me.
I beg your forgiveness, my lord. I failed in my duty. They should have never made it into the castle in the first place.
No.
Peace, fella. You couldn't have known what was coming. Only Marth could.
What?
Marth? Yes, I would speak more with, Skye. Where's Marth? Excellent question. She was here a moment ago. Not again. Going somewhere? You have a bad habit of leaving without saying goodbye, you know? Yes, I'm afraid I have a few bad habits. Good ones as well. You saved my life as well as both my sisters. Is there a way I can repay you? Some favor I can grant? Hearing you offer is reward enough.
Still.
But there must be something. I already have what I came for. History has been rewritten.
Listen.
And what future averted? What
But
future
don't you
averted, sorry.
see?
After the Exile's untimely assassination, the Fire Emblem would be stolen. This, in turn, would lead to a great war, and soon to the end of mankind itself. But I'm sure that sounds like madness to you.
No.
Strangely, no, it doesn't. Somehow I know I can trust you, and I hope someday to repay your favors.
All right.
Perhaps one day you shall. Until then.
Thank you.
Brave Tagwell, there are not words to express my gratitude. So you know our true name? Sorry, what's a Tagwell?
Well,
I am Tagwell. The last Tagwell we are shapeshifters. Most of you kind call us beasts or coney in the midst of their hunt. I only helped you because my warren owes Elise a debt. Do not think us friends, you and I.
Huh?
I don't understand. Yes, it's precious little your kind seem to understand. It was man-spawn like you that invaded our warren and slaughtered my people. What? Is this true? Who would do such a thing?
good question.
Do not act so shocked. You are all the same. Right down to your base desire to ruin and destroy all you touch, even each other. There's truth to your words, perhaps. I'm told that in Tagwell society, everyone is treated as an equal. Mankind could have learned so much from your warren. The words may come too late and mean too little, but I am deeply sorry.
I am so
You
sorry.
have stolen your friends and family and made the world a lesser place. Your Grace, you had no fault in this.
Please.
You claim to be blameless, and yet you would apologize. Huh, your words are but wind. I know, but they are all I have. You seem sincere, Manspawn. You feel my pain as your own. I've never felt that before. Look at me. See what I am? I will never trust mankind. But you? Perhaps you truly are not like the others.
Thank you.
All I ask is a chance to earn your trust. Yeah, how? My purpose is too significant to be thwarted here. Ah.
Valadar.
What? Who are you? Where did you come from? I am the power that compels you. You will not perish here. It is not written. You must live on to author us a destiny greater than you know.
What?
Impossible. It can't be you. It can't be. I am the wings of despair. I am the breath of ruin.
I am the fell dragon, Grima.
Forgive me.
It will take time to investigate how the assassination plot got so far. We have no leads at present. Those Plagia, I'm sure of it. They do anything for the emblem. You can't stay here. Come to Farag's where it's safe.
I forbid
Are
it.
these people undefended? Or is that our borders, Crom? Do you expect the Elise to stand against Plagia without a leader? They must know their exalt stands with them.
Still.
When something happens to you, what then?
Your Grace.
Grace, perhaps you might relocate to the Eastern Palace for the time being. The other kingdoms know nothing of it. You would be safer. Yes, please, at least that. I can't leave for Ferox with you in harm's way. Very well.
Yes.
Thanks, Sam. I mean it. We'll escort you to the palace where you head north to the border. Alright, remember to take breaks. Cool. Alrighty, now we can get Mend, which is really good. Mend's a much better healing skill. Which I actually am gonna buy for both Lissa and we got tons of money. We're gonna buy a few for Lissa and Maribel. I really hope we get access to Master Seal soon because we're really not we're not earning anything from not doing that. Do we have any supports by chance? Oh yeah, we do. We got that. Donald and Pan here. Ugh. A Fungus trap?
Huh?
Yeah, that's
Please.
you're doing. Gosh, I'm sorry, Pan. I never dreamed I'd snap me a person. I've been doing this for years, but you're the first human to be never caught.
Stop.
I am no human. I am a Tagwell. Sorry. Found a trap. How embarrassing. Still, it is remarkably well made. I grew up in the mountains, and our little pig farm couldn't feed us all. If we wanted to eat, we had to hunt.
Right.
So your survival skills best in mind, if that is your claim. I'm real sorry. I didn't mean no offense. I didn't mean none of this. I'll stop chatting if you promise not to eat me.
No.
You needn't stop, Manspawn. Your problem is easily solved. I need only to keep a sharper lookout for your human traps.
Huh?
You sure you don't mind, then? And welcome to challenge. Okay, short and sweet. Okay. We got Skye and Gaius.
Oh?
Guys, I'm so sorry about earlier. I had no idea you were in the bath.
Nope.
No worries. Means I hadn't taken off my small clothes yet, huh? Yes, but I still may have seen more than you intended.
Huh?
What? You saw that? God, it's how embarrassing. It's just, some poison oak I got into the other day, I swear.
No?
I'm talking about the tattoo on your arm. It's the one they used to mark convicted criminals, isn't it?
Right.
Oh, that. Yeah, I got caught once doing a favor for a mate. Paid the price. But, I'd appreciate if you kept that little nugget under your hat, Bubbles.
Right.
Do you just call me Bubbles? But don't worry, I won't tell any.
Congrats.
You'll tell everyone, you say? So it's to be a blackmail, is it? Fine then. I can understand taking an opportunity to line your pockets. You can have my portion of dinner tonight, okay? Will that slake your greed for now?
No?
One helping of bear is already more than enough, thanks. Also, I'm not blackmail.
Oh, yeah?
You'd have a hard bargain, Bubbles. Very well, take disgust. Excuse me. No, thank you. I'm not. If you're looking, for ransom, I can assure you I don't have any money. What I do have are a very particular set of honey cakes.
All right.
Look, I don't want any treats from you. All right? I'll keep your blasted secret. Whoa, easy there, Bubbles. Here, maybe a little sweet wine will put you in a better mood. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, a dog's going crazy outside. Kellum and Stall. Hey, Stall.
Hey.
Oh, there you are, Kellum. I was searching high and low for you.
What?
Yeah, sometimes the sun glints off my armor. It makes me hard to spot. And sometimes people just don't look hard enough.
So,
Listen, do you remember our discussion from the other day?
okay.
About how I feel on the battlefield? Right, I said you were unflappable and you said it wasn't true and so on and so forth.
If you say so.
Right, but you see,
No.
well, the thing is, I don't think I quite got my point across. I'm not just nervous about out there, Kellum. I'm actually rather terrified. I even carry extra breeches just in case. Well, just in case. Yes, but you see, but I have a plan. I'm going to study your behavior, become just like you. I must know everything, your preparation, your training, and your daily routine.
I don't know.
But how will you? By watching and observing. By engaging in the most meticulous study one man has ever made of another.
Oh.
That might be a bit of a problem. Dastard! Would you prefer I quake in terror on the battlefield? Well, no, but if you want to watch me, you have to be able to see me. And most people have a hard time doing that.
Sorry.
You should follow someone else around. That trick is pretty brave.
Very nice.
No, it must be you and no other. And if you're that hard to spot, I'll just have to practice finding you.
What?
I don't understand why it has to be me, Stall.
Nah.
Feels we're the same, you and I. Meek and unassertive, yet clever. Why, if not for my devilish good looks, we could be brothers.
Okay.
Okay. Of all the shepherds, you are the most suitable model for me to follow. So, Kellum, prepare to be watched. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. Well, that's everything. You gotta grind up Gaius and Pan. I'm not gonna worry about doing that right now though. Oh, we got some more renown somehow. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, that is going to end out this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy the episode, go ahead and hit that like button. Comment down below any tips or tricks you may have for the game, especially for Lunatic Classic mode, and my commentary is truly appreciated. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Oh my goodness. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next episode.